no position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball. Come out to the 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
Give to the back. Takes it past the marker. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. Reminds me of a guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Falk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. He unleashes a long one. He's got it inside the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
So now with first and goal, let's see what LSU does here. He's looking to pass. It's complete to the left. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Back to pass on second down. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
And you've got a golden opportunity here now on third down. I know you just threw an incompletion, but you've had a really nice drive to start this game. You want to cap this thing off, and you want to do that by scoring a touchdown. So think about who your best playmakers are and who needs to get a look on this critical third down. Whether you're running it or you're throwing it, the best players touch the ball right here.
They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. Looking for the goal line. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Might be changing the route. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. So decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Ready, break.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Pressure coming. The short hands, it's Watkins. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
To the air on. That goes down at the 11-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Unloads to the wideout. Converts on 4th down. Still going. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, 1st down and more. Hits the accelerator to the right. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tiger. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that aspect.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
He'll take the deep shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the comp.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, LSU.
So here they come going for it on 4th and long. The aftershocks of that earlier sack still reverberating. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's going to fire deep. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
What a great job by this defense. You get 3rd down stop, you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, 4th down, force a punt. They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
Wants to adjust the pattern. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. On the run, it's Durham. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. LSU quick to the line. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He splits the uprights. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He leaves it with his back. Hard running there. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Gets the back moving. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Brown. And boy, is he close to that 1st down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
I mean, good news here. They get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the 1st down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the 1st down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
Complete out of the backfield. At the 45 on his way. Gives him the big stiff arm. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch, keeps the drive alive.
the defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Rides the back on the option, the give. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown, Tigers. Great job by the back on the option. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. He makes the fair catch deep in his own end, and I get the criticism, but man, he probably wanted to at least save a few yards in field position. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, running back gets the give.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Off the play fake. And the pass rush. He is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on fourth down. Might be calling a hot route. On fourth down, going to the air. Wide open spaces. Delivers the stiff arm. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Motion from the back. Looking to throw on first down. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. LSU right back to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. From the red zone, looking for a space. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll go back to the air on second down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. They'll go to the ground. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend. It's 1st and the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty marker right at the line of scrimmage, and this may go against the defense. One more snap coming before halftime. pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Quarterback making adjustments. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got his man. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. LSU quick to the line.
That's a really nice job holding that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry, they all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field, and that's what...
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Just keeps slinging it. Looking for a huge play. He caught it. Touchdown, LSU. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Drills him with the stiff arm. Out of bounds at the 22, and just like that, they're out of trouble. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Swings it out to the flat. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
They'll try to run for it. Runs through the tackle. Brought down, but looks as if LSU will pick up the first down. Tempo and overdrive.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down, and what do? Right away, right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. H. Brown. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time and get to that 1st down marker. Motion from the wideout. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's sharp. Powers through. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Working the big fella to the corner. Rams him with the stiff arm. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. LSU right back to the line. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback empties his backfield. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Little touch pass to the receiver. Look out, he's got room. Off to the races to the right. 10. Touchdown LSU. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Smacks him with a stiff arm. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Hand off from the shotgun. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attacked the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense?
Oh, he's got some space. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Tigers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
LSU 21.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
Yeah, and you see in the red zone, all the bodies start to come inside. And a lot of times you try to find a way to get to the perimeter. This offense does a good job. They toss the football. Nice job by the defense. Now, forcing a third down.
Man, what a surge by this defense. I think he's going to be a little bit short of the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is...
Touchdown, Tigers! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. Fair catch called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Got his man downfield. Turning on the Jets. Lots of running room. The 10. Touchdown, Tigers. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, how about this quarterback right away seeing, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good. Really nice pitch and catch. And guess what? You got the lead now in the fourth quarter.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. They move on top here in the fourth.
And a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He calls for the fair catch and makes it deep in his own end, and he might have been better off seeing if that ball would just trickle into the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Sends it back in motion. Touch pass on the run. Got room at the 35. Oh, a lot of space. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Tigers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the tight end. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Touchdown, LSU! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 20. field position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. The kickoff bounces. End zone, they'll bring it out to the 25.
On the set.
Back to the ground game on the left. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Out of the gun to give to the back. How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy, Reese, on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC Championship game, and that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought of watching them growing up, and you watch the way they run their offense. Usually, it starts with the physicality in the ground game.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Rushes on him. He's got an open man. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Watkins. They'll immediately call timeout.
Man, it's tough to play man-to-man on an island out wide. There's so much grass. They can go either way. And, you know, the sideline is usually your friend, so you kind of push them towards the sideline. But great throw to fit that corner route in. Pretty nice coverage, too.
The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw for it. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Fires to the big fella. Still running at the 40. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But, maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
LSU moving quickly, going to work again on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Quarterback just flat, missed it, incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Here's some pressure. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. Got to get a big gain, got to get that first down. Nice job, great nose for the first down.
Here's the heat. And they get him down for the sack, and that ought to do it here in the quarter, and this defense ends it on a high note.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the game
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with results of the play. 25. Lasso! Lasso! Here we go! Moose! Ready, go! Fire! Here we go! Get set! Get set! Clear! Clear! Let's go! Freedom! Freedom! Cobra! 42 Spider! 4-2 Spider! And go! Easy! Reset! Ready, ready! Easy! Pound 55 weak! Set! Ready! Now go! 29 Philly! 2-9 Philly! Set! Cricket! Jackrabbit! Hot, hot! Spider! Here we go! Here we go! Cobra! Ready! 42 Spider! 4-2 Spider! Stand! Pound 55 weak! Get set! Flare! Flare! Let's go! Ready! Easy! What? 29 Philly! 2 Set! Hut! Easy! Cricket! Ready! Jackrabbit! Ready! Here we go! Igloo! Igloo! Hut! Green 25! Now go! Lizzie! Lizzie! Hut! Hut! Lasso! Lasso! Ready, go! Ready! Spider! 4-2 Spider! And go! Here we go! Ready, Pound 55 weak! 29 Philly! 2-9 Philly! Ready, go! Cricket! Here we go! Hot, hot! Get set! Get set! Hot, hot! Flare! Flare! Jackrabbit! Hot! Igloo! Igloo! Reset! Let's go! Ready, go! Green 25! Set!
Some bum named Demo.
Here we go. Cobra.